right. Hello, 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 and welcome back. We are back jumping into something a little new. Something we ain't played in a good long minute. Some Outer Worlds, but this is the sequel. They released the sequel just a couple days ago, and we are super excited to get into it. It has been a good long minute. I don't know why it's not picking up right now. It should. There we go. All right. Yes. Sure, motion blur, field of view, I prefer that. Nice little hundo. English, conversation subtitles on. I don't want cinematic subtitles as well, ain't gonna lie. I think this should be everything. Yeah, let's get it, shall we?
Welcome to the Outer Worlds 2. Any similarities to real-world dystopian corporate-branded hellscapes are purely
That's funny.
You might know me from such business entities as Spacer's Choice or its parent company, Universal Defense Logistics. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. But I won't bore you with how I became the galaxy's most beloved and recognizable spokesmoon. You're here to choose options from a menu. Well, have I got menu options for you?
Yeah, apparently they streamlined the skills and everything, so yeah, I thought the first one was super solid. I love Student Studio, so.
We've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot!
Get a hold of yourself.
Directorate agent. Affirmative, Commander.
They're so funny.
Brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
That's so weird.
One side of the galaxy to the next. The Earth Directorate is on your side.
Uh-huh.
Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with
Tyrannical governments. That's so true.
the Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Look out like he's trying to look big. That's so funny. Whew. Alright, hold on. Let me lower my mic a little bit. Lower this a little bit. Alright. That's much better. I felt like I was being a little loud there for y'all. Alright. I gave both my legs hammers. What is one guy from King of the Hill? He walks on his shins. Cotton. Yeah, that's so funny. So that reminds me of. You know what? We'll go with left arm. No, I lost both my arms. I just don't like the way the legs look. I mean, their presets, they do actually a really good job on, I have to admit. Like, I have a mole right by my nose. You know what? We'll go with that. Like, damn, he needs to get some treatment, maybe a little bit of help. Oh, that's fucking brutal. The Glasgow smile type shit. Complexion. Oh, I seen Vertiligo. That's awesome. I'm an old man. Sprinkles eye color. There you go. Oh, you gonna have some dope ass eyes. Can I change my hair color? Yeah, I gotta be able to. Brow horse. Should be a tilt option. Cause I got like super villain. Fucking eyebrows. Like, I ain't even kidding. Alright. Oh, I seen the Warhawk. You know, I'm real big about the Warhawk. If I made him black, I could be Chris Tucker's character from Fifth Element. Like, Fro douchebag. It's the foggy haircut. kind of what I'm looking like right now. It's real shit. I got my hair back or tied up and shit. But no, we're definitely gonna be going with the Warhawk. Where you at? All types of colors. That neon green? Yeah. Yes, they do. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Really surprised on the no facial. Oh, there is facial haircut. It's like kind of weirded out that there is none. Yeah. There, facial hair. There you go. They got some excellent facial hair in this. I want to be a supermodel. So funny. Dirt. Oh, yes. You good motherfuckers got gauges, bro? Huh? Damn, those go hard, yo. Is that an actual fucking piercing? Because I've had my industrials done before. Man, that sucked. Like, that is one of the most painful fucking experiences. I have a bunch of tattoos and piercings, so don't get me wrong. But, like, holy shit, that was another level. That is pretty dope. We'll see. What number was that? 41. I think 41 it is. Because I'm all gauged out, and I don't see anything that really represents me that well. It happens, you know what I mean? That kind of be the way it goes sometimes. Okay, I'm kind of hyped about the facial tattooing. Kind of lame to have so few options. I'm looking pretty as fuck, bro. Okay. Ah. Represents who you were prior to joining. Backgrounds are used in a variety of places throughout your playthrough, such as conversations and other things you can do in the world. To represent unique experiences that you gain through life. The grand plan. Alright, you never cared for the Earth to return. They never cared much for you. So much so they decided it would be best for you to spend much, if not all, the rest of your life behind bars. Desperate times called detriment, so you accepted a deal to work for them to clear your record. Or escape while they weren't looking. The grand plan. Ha, you know the universe is run by blind luck and chaos, even if you've been riding the winning edge of that chaos for most of your life. Fortunately, that winning streak came to an end when you lost a bet with an agent who was trying to convince you to utilize your penchant for bucking the odds in service of the... Oh, that's pretty good. Lawbringer. After experiencing a youth of hardship and corporate malfeasance, you joined the Earth to devote your life to bring order to the colonies, throws chaos. You're a champion of the people, whether they want one or not. The law is not to be trifled with, and neither you are, Professor. You are a prominent voice in your field, and to your penchant for full contact archaeology, colleagues' jealousy at your success rate for retrieving artifacts long thought to be lost costs you both your tenure and position. Fortunately, your talent for dealing with the most unsavory elements of artifact trafficking will serve you well. Renegade. You may have lived a life that skirted the laws of any colony you found yourself operating in, but that's what you were paid for, and definitely not a reason for your unsatisfied previous employers to hunt you down, is it? Seems like a great way to solve the problems your work history may have caused. Just about. Not quite sure what happened. You simply wanted to find a job that used your particular set of skills, which would be none. Yet one accidental death of a well-known villain later, you're now known as a gunslinger Earth Detector, not to be trifled with. You often find yourself wondering if this Earth Detector has any good cashier openings. I'm sorry, that's funny as fuck. Because I feel like that's happened on more than one occasion. Renegade, baby. I kind of want to do this one because this one seems kind of funny. Like, accidental hero shit. The characters must describe your approach to being an agent. Right? Because you get positives and negatives, if I remember correctly. And that was one of the things I thought was really interesting. Like, offenders and Benny must be 2 times higher than normal to be seen as an outlaw. Fun, mean, or quick what makes you popular with others. Others are willing to forgive your past transgressions. The reputation of infection be decreased below neutral. Interesting. Knock them down, cool down 5 seconds. You're brilliant, able to more easily solve problems, pick up new skills. During skill select, specialize in one additional skill. Hmm. Signal your body is weak, prone to breaks, scrapes, and illness, injuries, and kids. You prepare for costly. You weren't recruited for your ability to plan or solve problems. You just can't learn some things. You're hard on the ears. People don't like talking to you. Others have a hard time accepting you into their community. That's me right there. I'm abrasive. I've been described that a lot, so I'm just gonna accept that. Alright. You may now continue to skills. And it's all armor granting, inherent damage reduction, in conversation while exploring engineering aids and the ability to act on those mechanical systems. You select perks to further increase your defenses, benefit from weapon, helmet, ammo mods. It's just like for oh, okay, I can select 3 of these fucking things. You know, we're gonna go lockpick. I think we're gonna go hack. Yeah. Act lockpick and speech. Let's see how this goes. I know normally it would go like guns or melee or something, you know what I mean? Decide by. But we're winging it. This is the one game I really enjoy doing that with. Alright. Name. Enter name here. Like 16 characters. Hmm. You know, title. X. Wait, what? Yeah, I wanted to do that one. There we go. Alright, name. Rather, just about abrasive. And for your first playthrough, you don't want to miss standard health. This is mode if you enjoy story more than combat. Let's get it. I'm gonna repack my bolo for the journey.
Who is in charge of the mission? And how did this happen? What? We're recording. Make sure we edit that out. Commander, the reason your instructions have been kept vague until now is that your mission is not only of extreme importance, but also highly sensitive. Your destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. However, for reasons that are far above any classification you qualify for, this colony is outside our jurisdiction. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. And without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No imported snacks, no aether wave cereals, no survival for the colonies. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies.
Roger that.
Please try to be more discreet than usual.
Don't you worry about it.
If the team are captured, you will be on your own.
It's fine.
There will be no rescue. We cannot.
I got the yapper skill, okay? Like
Another intergalactic.
sell water to a fish.
Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action. Please follow it for once, will you?
Look, let's be honest here. You somehow managed to fumble your way through these things successfully.
You goddamn right. Call me Mr. Magoo.
You're able to pull it off one more time.
Like,
Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cost no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
nice.
You put one over on the new guy. We were told agents use these all the time in the field to slow everything down, give you a tactical advantage. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing. Didn't I just say? But this way, you don't have to risk extended hibernation. That can kill you, you know. The lab coats swear this way's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it?
Yeah.
Rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it. But Scar likes to joke around. But I think she's being sincere when she says it's all about looking out for the people who can't defend themselves. Sandoval says he's got no time for weakness. He says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves.
Dude, I feel that.
And Jepson.
Not the last part, though.
He don't talk much. So, what do you think? Not looking to be contrary or nothing, Commander, but that runs counter to everything we're taught at the Academy. I'll give it some thought. Anyway.
You give it some thought, homie.
Time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel. No need to wait on my account, Commander. I'll join you in just a tick. Whoa, that's sure faster than taking the stairs.
Commander, your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Don't worry, you're not the only one who needs their gray matter rewired after hibernating our way through skip space, Commander.
Your cabin door appears jammed, Commander. I've made an internal note for Agent Ibarra to look into the cause. In the interim, all standard issue Earth Directorate Valerie units are a reliable source of information, advice, and logistics.
So I can't get into my room, you're telling me?
Most information has been acquired by this unit through non-violent extraction.
Doesn't protocol dictate that agents have their credentials on them at all times, Commander?
Fuck you. I will throw you into the airlock and shoot you into space, motherfucker.
The door keeps jamming up after the mission, Commander. That is, if you'd like me to.
Good try the vent runs between the kitchen and your room. Good thing I ain't gotta do it. I'm sure my knees can take it with all the years on me.
Oh. Thanks, homie. Let's just send our agents for you from the station. Okay.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries.
No worries.
Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the skip lab, we will assemble an unsealed skip core. Really? You're seriously unaware that if you try to unseal a skip drive, they explode? Doesn't matter. It's a lie anyway. The explosive seals aren't necessary for them to function. They're really just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad. Hopefully none. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the station in preparation
Never goes that way.
of their sovereign's family.
Sure.
They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed. Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs. Likely you'd need to find a control terminal to access. If you can, though, shutting them down before they even know you're there is advisable. They're relentless. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here. Don't tell me to calm down. You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some confused fool more suited to running a cash register than a secret mission fouling it up. Yes, of course. You were in command here. I apologize if I allowed my nerves to get the better of me. It will not happen again. I promise you. I need to go now.
Like, you need to calm down, lady.
I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
I don't need no tutorials. I learn by doing. I'm probably gonna have to kill some people. I already know this. They're like, there shouldn't be any conflict.
Commander, Ibarra and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which
Greetings, subject. A subject is better able to serve when all their blood is contained within their body.
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
Or we could try shutting them down ourselves. I spied some controls just past the gate that looks like they operate the mechs. I also found a vent around the corner might get us inside in a less conspicuous manner than strolling through the front gate. Though you'd have to pick the lock to see for sure. Oh, I came prepared, Commander. Here's everything you'll need.
Oh, my man. Thank you.
You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign supreme. And the bedrock upon which our system is built. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, Sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other. Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Ibarra and I'll take central dispatch, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. I'm taking your words to heart, Commander. Not aiming to play hero. Just here to get the job done.
Right. Well, then.
All right.
Sergeant Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain.
Security ops is heavily guarded, so be vigilant. You'll need to shut down security measures once you're inside. I've left a drop for you in the watch post. There's a key to a maintenance tunnel you can follow into the building. Ceremoniously shot. Suppose I could hear you out.
Getting shot, certainly part of it.
Barra, got any thought to how we ought to proceed? You're being awfully quiet.
It's coming, honest. How about I, show you when we get to where we're going.
I wonder if I can change that real quick. Controls. There you go. What else changes? Malcolm had to be the left bumper. Gotcha. Okay. Yep. There we go.
Jensen and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with. You should have seen it. Wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
Why? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
What was that thing? Take its fucking hide too. Enemies that see or hear you will build awareness. Avoid walking directly in front of enemies' line of sight. Approaching too quickly, avoid getting enough awareness and become suspicious and turn to face the disturbance. They gain even more awareness. They will guess they last heard and saw something, and if they find you, they'll become alerted and attack. Crouching both makes it simply harder for hear your footsteps. There's an ad, so I'm gonna take this moment, and we'll be right back. Give me like 1 minute. All right, and we're back. Get pulled up here. It's a little chilly in this room.
I've stashed a knife in the maintenance access for you, with, instructions on how to use it to quietly bypass the guards.
since their return. The state they're in saddens me.
Yes, it is sad that they weren't worthy. Otherwise, they'd have had the strength and constitution to emerge a better subject, more able to fulfill their duties.
Yes, that is exactly what I meant. Praise be to the Protector.
It is the duty of every Protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times.
Sorry, homie G. You had to go. Ooh, got those sweet, sweet menthol cigarettes. Why didn't this guy have anything? Ew. Huh. Anyways. What up? What is up there, good buddy? The hoist has been partially damaged.
position.
You know how they started ripping me, saying I probably was working in wastewater processing when I couldn't tell them anything about this assignment? Didn't bother me, I assure you. But it was just too close to implying that some stuff are less worthy than others.
Let it take a gander.
We all are equal as a service of the sovereign.
Here, here. I don't care where I'm assigned. The bounty bestowed upon each of us is superlative. Thank the matriarch we don't live in one of those greed-driven corporatist colonies.
What's this?
Commander, this wasn't part of the plan. You were to shut down the mechs, not raise further alarm. Get outside and reconvene your team. I'll be waiting at the skip labs.
Ma'am, I run this shit. You don't run dick.
We're en route to the comms control module. Just need to deal with these guards, quiet-like.
That's kind of cool. I ain't gonna lie.
Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations from one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. The Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. Whether against
Good job, boys. I'm proud of all of you.
governments or corrupt corporations in league
She was real confused about the mission.
one side of the
It is conquer.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
We all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you.
Whoa. Hold on.
What's he doing here?
Oh.
What's that? An explosion? Avara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened?
Attempting to resuscitate Agent Ibarra. Please stay clear. An unabridged debrief is not available at this time, but in the parlance of Agent Pascal, crazy, censored, alert. This unit has lost contact with Agent Pascal. There is a 90% chance she is trapped under rubble, most likely mortally wounded and beyond help. Triage protocols dictate stabilizing Agent Ibarra's vital signs before commencing recovery efforts. Please secure the area. Attempting to move Agent Ibarra is not advisable at this. This unit will relocate Agent Ibarra to all other agents are advised to continue with the per Earth Directorate guidelines. An incapacitated agent's equipment is available for...
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agents are free. We need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Detain any subject failing to comply. Huh? Stand by. Hastening to cover! Taking cover! What's the plan?
Oh shit.
Seeking shelter!
Bitch. I'm picking up all the goodies. Don't give a shit. Alright.
You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that...
You are the cog. Oh, shit. That was dumb. I didn't see the floor. Well, I did, but it was already too late. I was like, shit. Oh. There's no way that's the loop they caught me in, right? Oh no, I hear it. Oof, okay. Whoa! Oh, disable.
Seems like trouble. Invasive elements! Advance!
Oh, I see. And then you take the back way trigger. Down here, okay. Do 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 do, and then we hop back across.
What is wrong with you? Maybe if you hadn't been wasting time hacking Protectorate and mechs, Niles wouldn't have been caught in an explosion. You need to stop the tomfoolery, take the lift behind you, and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station. I had to close those doors to keep the entire sector your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
Or it is. It is not our place to question.
Better go see. Out of a preponderance of caution.
Oh, wrong button. Oh, give me the good shit. Earl Grey. What you got? Give me your fucking loot.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive. Don't worry about us. Just get to... DeVries and liberate that core so we can get... Get out of here.
Taking cover.
You ain't got nothing? Lame. Ah, I see. Oh yeah. It's the good shit. Oh shit. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. What up, bitch? Fucking with the wrong one. Oh. Thank you. I don't know what that is, but that looks pretty fucking gnarly. What's up, ma'am?
Damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already. How is it possible you keep stumbling your way through things that would kill a more competent agent, and then emerge unscathed on the other side? It's infuriating. It's an embarrassing miscalculation on my part, is what it is. No matter.
You're dead, bitch.
To rectify.
Just.
Bait me with insults. I am a better agent than you could ever hope to be. Not that it matters. Very shortly, nothing will. Let me put this simply. Simple enough for even you to understand. The grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it. Your righteousness is as unamusing as it is misplaced. I have no expectation to live through this either. I was fond of him too. Saving him would have been preferable were I given the choice. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific. Are you finished with your pithy threats? I'm loath to step on your big moment, but we are out of time. Farewell, Commander.
I would have just shot her right there. Bam. She would have never got to pull that handle down. Seriously. Her brains would have been splattered all over the front of whatever that where the fuck she was at. Nice try, bitch. It stuck me in hibernation.
Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly.
High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your men.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
So we've been under for a good long while then. Out on the big blue yonder. Great opening. Very interesting.
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost...
Alright, we're going to pause it right here. I'm going to take a piss real quick, grab some more water, and then we'll get back into it. Sorry, stretch for a second. Time is 1:40. Oh, yeah, we still got plenty of time. We're going to bang this up for a good long while tonight. But I'll be back in a moment. Need some more water. We should get it done. it, shall we?
10 years. You know what usually happens when someone left in suspended animation that
Oh shit.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. I never should have started. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Don't worry, Obi. I would assumed I was dead too.
Consciousness, Commander. Please accept the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical. Due to the perilous nature of their job, Earth Directorate agents are not compensated with hazard pay. However, 2 more near-death experiences may revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your say.
Oh, so it's a chance for you to repick your shit.
Assessment complete. It appears you experienced some changes while in suspended animation, but nothing of concern. This unit will update your records accordingly. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit. Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Anti's Choice invaded Arcadia. Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism.
Corporate wars, which is inevitable.
Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years.
Give or take 7 or 8
years.
That's an awful, awful assertion.
Correct. At some point in the next decade, the rift will result in the complete Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions. Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when she brought the satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is...
shield. I mean, I rob everything. What up, homie?
Still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing her whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for? Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew. Seems so. Better luck next time, I guess. You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able. Might be you're giving me more grace than I deserve, but either way, thank you.
No worries, homie.
I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent DeVries's survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us. It'll be an adventure. Funny how often you seem to stumble into those.
Yes, sir.
But as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was asserted at the Vox Relay Station on Paradise Island. She'd have followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts. Thank you, Commander. Means a lot coming from you. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended. It'd be a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than assaulting a protectorate communications hub.
Records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair. Tampering may result in damage. Theorizing. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander. Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander. An Earth Directorate. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience. Agent Ibarra theorizes that some keys may be obtainable from vendors. Please be on the lookout for any additional lock. Congratulations on your acquisition of the dematerializer. The dispenser is now functioning normally. Your ability to conceal homicides has also been increased by
85.9%.
Let's go. Are they coming with me? I can't tell. I couldn't tell between that selection or not. Oh, good. Okay. Let's go, folks. kind of a big space, so I was figured I should run around looking for shit.
Big, dark cavern ahead. Seems likely we'll find Crabble's hereabouts.
Whoa, what the fuck was that? Oh. Oh. Yeah, it's a special companion ability that can be activated once charged. Hell yeah.
Let's get the signal.
At the risk of sounding glib, that ain't a good sign.
Correction. The sign seems to be functioning nominally.
Can't say the same for the trooper.
Company. Must be from that ship on the landing pad.
Get her? Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. It's still a war on and all. Huh. Really? Everyone knows we're cultivating our sprat population for a new deep-fried snack line. So I refuse to fall for such a ham-handed attempt at dissemblance. Look, we're Auntie's Choice. Lying's fine. We downright admire it even, if you pull it off. Next time, try a little harder. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way. On the way from the landing pad, had a convoy out that way. They're overdue. See any sign of them? Damnation. I had a friend on that detail. He always carried this, keepsake. You didn't happen to find it, did you? forget, I have standing orders to send all newcomers to... Once again, welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade and self-reliance on Eden.
Mm.
Can't believe some of those... You're back, I see. Something to share? Thanks. That'll mean a lot to his family. Making them Protectorate drones been a serious menace of late. Bounty terminal's out next to the jail, across from the bar.
I'd love to stand here and gab, but not really.
Holler when you're ready for me, Doc. I'll be over here.
We are
Definitely not in excruciating pain.
for expedited treatment.
I must ask you to hold...
My liver ain't the lily kind. Tell it to me straight, Doc.
The bullet shattered your tibia and all but demolished your gastrocnemius muscle. Due to the risk of infection, I have to abscise your leg.
Damn.
There is good news, however. I recently enrolled in a course on advanced amputation techniques, so I'll be seeing a positive return on my investment sooner than expected. Don't be obscene. I have on hand a perfectly adequate tranquilizer to manage any flailing.
Say, how sore are my pockets gonna be after all this, Doc? Don't suppose there's a discount for only taking a portion of the leg?
I'm not running a charity. If you desire full treatment, you'll pay full cost. If that's a problem, seek compensation from your commanding officer. A kind, if naive offer. Unless you have thousands of bits to burn, any amount you could provide would be a drop in the tank at best.
This is a mighty big decision, Doc.
I don't encourage delays, but very well. It'll take a few minutes for me to warm up the saw anyway. It would be inappropriate to hazard a guess on the exact percentage, but be assured I've reduced the margin of error significantly over the years. I hope the air isn't too thin up there on that high moral ground you're standing on. In case it isn't apparent, I'm having what might be called a day. A whole platoon of soldiers. And then there's Erickson. Something happened with a drone. I don't know. You'd be better off speaking. Short of you skipping back in time and ordering the coagulant I need, I doubt anything can be done to accelerate the timetable for treating these soldiers. I am a doctor, not a magician. I cannot manufacture Now, was there anything else?
Never been the type to sit behind a desk all day. What, when I could stand behind a bar?
Welcome to the name-pending saloon, purveyor of spirits and stimuli. What'll it be? Why, sure. What, between them Protectorate defector? Any particular topic you have in mind? Basically, to avoid it at all cost. They have a brigadier, real piece of work, even by Protectorate standards. Reportedly enamored of show trials and summary executions. Tell you one thing you can't avoid, the bridge. No other way around it, and at present, we have a small community of troops bivouacked nearby. Forward Operating Base, they call it. Oh, Minister Milverstreet's blessed with the gift of gab. Swear he could sell bypass shunts to a Raptidon. Ain't one of them falsely magniloquent types, though. Shares command of Fairfield with Acquisitions Officer Carr. She's blunt and murderous. Two traits to say they have differing approaches to leadership is like saying, gee, suns are hot, whilst being incinerated. You're asking me for they merged. Rebranded. Auntie Cleo seems in charge now. Dunno. Do my best to steer clear of corporate intrigue. My pleasure. Got anything for me in return? Apologies, but tall tales. Here I was hoping you'd have a good story for me in exchange, but oh well. Not everyone's a seasoned raconteur. All right.
Oh, that must be one of my copious direct reports. Time for another performance review already. Apologies, I'm still applying the required Many thanks for the validation. I don't suppose you get this meritocratic society is still so foreign. The workplace. I fear I'm not cut out for this canid, eat canid lifestyle. Never picked up those skills in my 50 years as Fairfield's drone operator. Pity they didn't keep me on there. I was quite skilled at it. Oh, you're right. I wanted change. Whole reason.
I might have use of you later, I'm sure.
Never catch a break. Finally find a way to get ahead, and this happens. Swear, I almost had it this time. Everything all lined up. Easy mark. Garen, look like you've had your share of troubles. Ever had the perfect opportunity just slip through your fingers? In Auntie's Choice, I had just the thing to get me a fast-track promotion to lower middle management. Now you seem like someone who knows a good deal and wouldn't be adverse to helping me out. It's like this. I agreed to meet with a business associate to finalize a deal, but the location got the funicular to Spire Grove Brokeries. Why, the path there might be lousy with Raptidons for all I know. It wasn't before, but mayhap they were just lulling me into a false sense of complacency so they can strike. While exploring facilities to the north, my partner on Earth couldn't or wouldn't go into details, but he promised every household would want one, that it'd revolutionize the daily life of Auntie's Choice City. Typical research type, focused on all. Pitched him the dumbest deal I could think of. Told him I'd trade him my entire tossball card collection for schematics or a proto. Complete rube. Didn't even ask about condition. My Kelvin Tran rookie card isn't even ultra fine. Got a piece of nicotine chewing gum stuck to it. Opportunistically leveraging difficult. I have a few bits I can offer you. Not much, but if it turns out a roaring success like it ought to, and I get a fat promotion, I promise I'll see you. Splendid. He'll provide the agreed upon schematics. Oh, the broke down funicular is so close, but so far away. Truth. Edible spacesuits and race. All right then.
This is the bounty thing they were talking about.
Don't go into that cheap saloon if you got a lick of gumption. They got no tolerance for it. Why do you think I'm out here? Has nothing to
Adore this stuff?
They must be storing something good in there.
Yeah, guns, armor.
You're thinking too small, Murph. I'd put money on the Protectorate stashing treasure inside. A whole pool of bits enough to swim in.
It's a constabulary, not a bank. And certainly not some kind of gold-filled swimming hole. Besides, these Protectorate lack imagination. Never had an original thought wasn't written down for them first. Like I told you before, it's probably just guns. I'd guess you're one such person. And a wrong one, as we've learned in dealing with this malicious
We've tried everything short of skipping a ship through that door to get inside. Though, come to think of it, maybe that's not such a bad idea.
I'd love to see the quartermaster's face after turning her lamps onto that.
Fine, Skip drives out. Say, maybe we could commandeer one of them tractors out in the field instead. Oh, that could...
In case you haven't noticed, we're in the middle of a war, and hard to say whether we're winning or not. Better question is why no one else is treating this like a top priority. In any siege, when Officer Carr ever gets the go-ahead, we need to be ready. Right.
If there are any weapons that...
You've made your case, Kemp. I'm more interested in hearing the opinion of our new friend here. What do you suppose is in there?
I don't smell anything.
I don't see it mattering much either way. That door is sealed tighter than a salt tuna can. Nope.
Oh, really?
Ordinarily, I'd question how you came about such a...
I'm on level with it. Y'all don't got no, Dude, I had several in my pocket. That's what makes me kind of mad. I will be back.
People think I got ejected from... Art wasn't being ironical about the giant hologram over town hall. Maybe I am drunk. Well, guess we ought to go and clean ourselves with that minister like she said.
Maybe, but for now,
No signs of corrosion. You just stopping by to admire the mines? Or is there something I can... See this system here? However, the whole thing is no sky mines means the enemy can blow in like a bad sail, and we'll all be passing in our bits before you can say, gee, nice weather we're having today. Not unless your talent for interruption matches your knowledge of lifting mechanisms?
taro excrement.
Modeled under more than 3 atmospheres of pressure.
We just run around looking at shit for now. Can I talk to you, ma'am? No, I can't talk to you.
Juliana. Oh, my Juliana. Even though I now rank among the Protectorate's foes, I hoped you would return to me. Every night I would sneak out of Fairfield, despite the danger, desperate to find you. Hoping you would see fit to join your wife. Yet no one has heard from you since you went to the Skycutter facility. Not in 2 weeks. I can only assume the worst. I don't think I can stay in this town any longer. Perhaps return to suffer the Protectorate's justice. I shall at least learn what became of you. And if you are gone, I hope I shall be executed. Then at least we shall be together.
Crazy. You know what? I want to come back for this because this looks a little crazy. Remember, Auntie's choice. Oh, nice.
Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain. Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
No, Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Look at that bedheaded bitch. She's looking like the Red Queen.
I will brook no more disappointments.
All for their
And while
heads.
you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spine. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
Now hold a moment, Car. When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes.
A surprisingly good point. Especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole, but which? Well, you seem an observant sort, so come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him.
Alone at last. I never thought you'd leave. Now then, allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milverstreet, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs? I say, anyone can be an ally, even a supposed enemy. I do not believe in signs. I believe in
Opportunities.
Right
I
now,
knew
at
it.
this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save. But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island?
With that hat? Absolutely not.
Is this a bad time to mention I can read lips? Ambitious, aren't we? Easily the best protected location on Paradise Island. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving dozens, no, hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed. You're a hard sell. If I attain my goals, I suspect I shall find it far easier to ascend within Auntie's choice. Did that get your attention? Auntie may demand Carr and I do nothing, but for each moment the Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to the Ministry of Accuracy. Contains vital information about the I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Sealong, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time. Consequently, I must presume the worst. Yes, one additional word of warning. The good Commander Carr shall not take kindly to your working with me, though that is a bridge most worth burning, in my estimate.
Watch out for that Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than...
You're here early. I expected you'd be on the receiving end of Milverstreet's bluster until close to the end of time. I'm Officer Babylon Carr, head of aggressive acquisitions and persons elimination on Paradise Island.
Persons elimination.
Let no one say I can't be a fish. Now, not to say I question the presence of a wayward sightseer in the midst of a war-torn waste, but it might be safer for us both if I knew your purpose. The Vox, eh? Bent on bloody self-destruction, I could just have my troops dispatch you, save you. Although if you were keen on continuing to draw breath, perhaps you and I could broker a deal. There are Protectorate vitals need bled. You could do the bleeding. Unusual refers to every turncoat. Don't know if there's a DeVries here. Not my department. Milverstreet, but why are you looking for them? Who are they to you? So happens that I know the feeling from the receiving end. Bevy of ex-lover. Romance is a transaction, same as anything.
She's brutal.
If the deal's no good anymore, walk. And if someone tries to cheat you, make them regret it. I want the Protectorate war effort exsanguinated. You won into the Vox Relay. There's a particular holding we shelled early in the war. Name of Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center. Deserves a raising for the length of its black. My scouts report recent Protectorate attempts to bring it back to functioning. Should note, the ministers like to take our working together as a personal affront. Aid me, and I suspect he'll rescind any offer he may have made to you. Do you suggest that our good minister has lost patience with playing fair? He's devoted to his half measures. I'll give him that. But he wouldn't have to wheedle and Milverstreet's grinning manipulation won't earn nothing but more of our own dead. Work with me. Could be direct. Feign that you're an assistant of some kind. Though you'd have to have some know-how regarding, but a simpler path would be paying a visit to the Ministry of Accuracy, liberating some credentials. Yaysayers ain't capable of suspecting a piece of paper. Certainly could. I wouldn't shed a tear on behalf of those drones, but the Protectorate is used to losing its people. And there'd no doubt be a replacement. The repair center itself needs to be permanently put out of commission. Think all you...
Alright. Yeah, one of them gonna be real pissed off at me.
There is a 98.7% chance that hunting Agent DeVries will require greater amounts of ammunition than you currently possess.
I agree.
Ammunition can be purchased at vending machines.
I can also help you craft items in a pinch when we're out together. Most won't even explode on you.
My man. Good to know. A 25 cloth there. Ceramic foil, magnets. Good to know. Alright, I think that's what I'm gonna call it though. It's getting late as fuck. We've been at this for a minute. But yeah, we're gonna save it here. But we will be back on in the morning to run this back because this shit is super enjoyable. Like it's kind of like what I kind of wanted Starfield to be like. But yeah, we'll be back probably around 11 a.m. something like that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Follow if you haven't. And until next time, I hope you have a good one.